Check, guys. Hope everyone's doing well today. Started my day off quite badly. To keep it 100. But I thought the best thing for me to do would be to come on stream and right. So we're 30 minutes away from the US Open. I've already started off the day quite badly. Took a loss or two in the London session. But I hope you guys are having a good day. Hopefully it's a green day. I'm currently down. Yeah, I'm down 1.5% today. And some simple mistakes I should have avoided. And I'm not going to be jumping into a trade straight away. I just kind of wanted to come on live and just reflect on what I've done today. Journal. And then if something presents itself and I've managed to work through what I've done wrong and I see a clear opportunity, then I'll take it. But currently down 1.5% or a tiny bit more. And I didn't trade yesterday apart from one trade late in the day. So I scaled into, well, I didn't scale in. I put my first position yesterday on gold. It was just a half a lot. I thought it was ready to start pulling back up into the next day. So I just put half a lot on, small risk, decided to hold it overnight. And then before the London session, I thought I saw another opportunity to scale in because I only had half a lot. So I thought, okay, let me scale in. And that's where things started going wrong. So when was this? This was like 2 hours before the London Open. And I just thought that we was going to be pushing higher straight off the jump, like straight into the European Open. But AKFX, how you doing, bro? Well, I frame my trades technically using Stacey Burke's strategy, but I was just breaking down how I was struggling today, and I'm already in drawdown and not following my strategy because my strategy usually it dictates roughly when I can trade, when the best opportunities present themselves. Yesterday I wanted to build a long position in gold, and I scaled, like I wanted to add in, but then I added in outside of my timing window. And if you see here, this was really when I should have been adding in, but I got ahead of myself, made a mistake, and then turned what would have been, I think I would have got knocked out of my first position anyway. Wait, 93 down to 88. Yeah. So I would have got stopped out of this first position just about. which I put like a $300 risk on the table yesterday, left it overnight, and then scaled in, and then got stopped out here. Got stopped out here for 1%, which is, I've been telling myself that I want to add in, I want to increase my risk, but wasn't patient today, so I paid for it, and then got chopped up earlier on here. Looking to go long at 24.20. Okay. I don't know, when I'm in drawdown, or like when I've already taken some losses, I kind of need to step back and get my perspective back again. So rainy evening, definitely. It's I actually got a storm warning on my phone a few minutes ago, so it's rainy season at the moment here in the Philippines, and looks like a typhoon might be coming down on us. So it's been pretty bad weather here, but good thing the internet is okay. How's the sound? How's the visuals? Let me know if anything's lagging or if the music's too loud. So basically put myself into, took some losses today, and now I'm just kind of sitting on my hands, going to reflect on the mistakes I made, do some journaling, wait until the US Open, maybe the first hour of the US Open. But I just need to get my perspective back again today, and I think it was the best thing to do to just come on stream and avoid going on tilt. But I wasn't really like, I took my losses today, but it was bigger than they should have been. And then especially up here, I kind of zoomed into the 1 minute, and I was kind of expecting, I was looking at a setup on the 1 minute chart for a push higher. Got impatient, got out of it, and then I would have got chopped up anyway, and then took another loss. So that's that, and that's off the back of Friday. I didn't trade. We was on stream on Thursday. If you guys remember, I caught the short trade up here and got out half of my position, and then I had this position running just before I cut the stream. But this here, this is another mistake that I got to reflect on. Like, I've got a lot of mistakes to reflect on, but here I trailed my stop, but I didn't trail it from a technical standpoint. Like, I trailed it so I can have a clean 2% on my equity, on my profit. And I do this all the time, where it's like, I'm not trailing my stops technically, I'm trailing it to, I don't know, out of having a zero, out of having a round number in my account. Do you know what I mean? Just don't make sense. And like, so many times I've cheated myself out of profit just because I've trailed my stop, not technically, but just to like lock in a certain amount of profit. Don't make sense. And these are like kind of things that I need to note down. Like, I should have done my notes today, and I'm going to do some of my notes now. And these are things I got to work on, really. Indicators, William, I don't really use indicators. Usually, sometimes I'll look at the ATR, but not often, not really anymore. That's the average true range. And then the only indicators that I would really not really pay attention to, but it sounds basic, but simple moving averages, because certain simple moving averages, like, I don't know, the 20 SMA on the SP 500, the like a lot of market participants, even a lot of institutions look at that, at certain simple moving averages. So, yeah, it's good to kind of know where you are relative to, higher time frame simple moving averages, that kind of like everybody looks at, if that makes sense. But other than that, I don't use indicators. Taking a partial profit might work. Yeah, go. That's true. It's just like, it's just a struggle. It's just I've been struggling with the same thing. So, like I said, this is one of my, this is something that's so like one of my common weaknesses is like, yeah, I did partial out of this trade, but then I trailed my stop just out of vanity to secure a round number in my balance when my stop, I should have been trailing my stop up here. So that would cheat me out of like a potential move. And then you guys was on stream on Thursday. I didn't even put a lot of size on. I put 0.5 on. I put like, when it comes to my sizing can be all over the place as well. So depending on my confidence, and quite often I'm not putting enough size on good setups. And then when I'm making mistakes like I was today, and I'm starting to think, oh yeah, I'm right, and I start to marry the move if because maybe I've been in it for a long time, I've been in a trade, I think yes, it's got to work out, and then like I start taking heat on the position, and then here like I started adding in too much size, and it's like I'm adding size at the wrong time, not when I'm confident, more like when I'm making mistakes and getting angry. That's when I'm adding size. So it's but anyway, this is why I come on stream. I just wanted to come on stream and vent a little bit. I don't know if you guys are face the same kind of issues. I think a lot of us go through similar, or like work through similar things, and then like bit by bit, maybe we'll get over it on like certain technical errors that we make. And yeah, just gotta keep working through it. But a lot of mistakes. But yeah, we got the US Open in about 15 minutes. Hey Theo. And like after like making mistakes already, I need to let the market play out, because I don't know where gold's going. I don't even know if I should be trading gold, to be fair. Because sometimes I don't want to get stuck on the same pair just because I've taken a loss on it. I don't want to try and make it back. Do you know what I mean? It's been flooding here. Yeah, go. I haven't actually been watching the news. Hopefully the floods are not too bad. I know in certain areas of Manila, like, I don't know, España, for example, certain areas are very prone to flooding. I've been in the floods. I remember the first time coming to the Philippines, and being in the middle of the floods, it was mad. Personal account, hey yo. I was meant to. I've signed up for IC Markets. I just haven't got round to funding it yet. I was planning to do it over the weekend, but then I was like a little bit busy. Spent ages editing that video. So I'm going to, and then I wasn't sure if I should trade in pounds or dollars, and then I was working out, do I have to pay some kind of transaction fee or exchange fee? So I was trying to figure out what is the best way to start. But I'm going to get that funded. I'm going to get that personal account funded, and I'm probably going to bring it onto the stream on, I might stream tomorrow, but I might just stream on Thursday. So I'm gonna bring next time I come on stream. I would have the personal account ready to go. High liquidity equal highs and lows. Yeah, I'll keep a lookout for them. 100% William. Weren't I up 1%? I was up 2%, Dominic. I took a 1%. I took a 1%. I'm down 1.5% today. I'm down 1.5% today. I made some bad mistakes. Hey Duchess. Any trades yet? No. Yeah, basically yesterday I wanted to build up a long position in gold. I got in half a lot. And then I shouldn't have been looking at the charts really at this time. I should have been waiting for I should have been waiting for when I should be adding in. But I probably would have got stopped out of the first position. But yeah, I added in prematurely. Then I added in too much. And then I took the L, 1% down. And then I just, before like about a couple hours ago, I just tried to zone in on the 1 minute chart and yeah, tried to I don't know, just got a bit messy. And then I took a loss, like a 0.5% loss. So yeah, gold, I thought we was going to keep breaking higher, but gold seems to be just consolidating for now. Going to see if we get some kind of direction going in the US session. Yeah, I've heard of that go-go. I'm looking forward to, I think, yeah, if brokerages start coming into the prop firm space, might be good. Who knows? Who knows? Just need some prop firms you can trust, because all we hear about, all we see these days is payout denials, people getting banned, prop firms dancing up and down, left, right, and center, trying to find any excuse to not pay you out. It just doesn't give us confidence. Do you know what I mean? So, do I also do fundamental research on stocks? Or yeah, I also do fundamental research, William. I usually do that every day. But it's kind of like I won't base my, here's an example of like fundamental research that I will do every week and then I'll update it throughout the week. But it's kind of, honestly, it's kind of like random bits of information that I find useful and then I want to keep in my brain as a reference. So when I'm looking at the price action, maybe like one of those things are going to be relevant to me. Or like something that I've noted down. So I kind of like to have I like to keep up to date with fundamentals and like what people are thinking, what people are talking about in the news, what the market's focused on, what sentiment's like. There's so many different things, but I don't base my market decisions off fundamentals primarily. It would just be like, I don't know, call it a confluence or call it just try to understand, is there a meaning behind certain moves? Hope it's going well, Duchess. I've started off the week not so great. But I didn't really trade yesterday or Friday. So just the last trade was really on stream on Thursday. And on Friday, I didn't want to trade because I knew that I would be pissed off for cutting my gold short too early, literally, and then missing out on all this move because I was kind of like working on confidence. I just got to work on my confidence. And then, so I didn't trade on Friday. I thought, I'm not gonna get upset about missing out on that trade on Thursday. Monday, I didn't trade except from late in the session. Price wasn't really giving me anything. But then towards the end of the session, I thought, okay, there's a good chance that we're going to break back above 2400, which we did in the morning. But then we just came for this stop hunt, which is, you know, perfectly normal. And I should have really thought about that instead of like scaling in prematurely. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm in the red today. Hopefully you guys are in the green. But yeah, I just wanted to come on stream, vent a little bit, clear my mind from the mistakes I made earlier today. And yeah, normally I'll be coming in with a bias, coming in with a plan, but not so much today. I still might take a trade if I see something setting up. With GU, as you know, last week we was long on G, or even the week before we was long on GU, and then we got yeah, basically we didn't hold above the 130 handle, and I think last stream we got taken out of the trade, and then since then we've broken lower. And yeah, basically steered clear of GU for now. And I'm mixed on GU. I think it would make sense to retake the 130 handle, but I just don't like the way it's kind of just had a clean, straight trending move down, and we broke 2900 today, so yeah, that's kind of leaving it open to go lower for me. Gold tap daily wick on Monday. Think it will go higher, but looking for a break of structure higher before trade. Yeah, gold, that was a huge dump. Huge dump. Huge dump. Huge dump. Huge dump, and we caught the top of the dump on stream last week, Thursday. Literally, where was my trade? Here, but it just didn't look, I didn't think it was going to come all the way down. I was just like, my initial TP was towards the lows of the day, but I mentioned before we cut stream that this might go lower, and I wanted to leave a runner, but basically we didn't leave a runner, or I had my stop too tight. I didn't trail my stop, like I was saying earlier in Steam. I didn't trail my stop properly. So I am down 1.5% today on the FTMO challenge, and I'm only 0.4% in profit. I don't really want to get under 100k today, so yeah, I have to size down, I think. And I was planning to come into this week like wanting to size up, do you know what I mean? Because I knew that confidence has been an issue of mine for the last couple of weeks, getting back into the swing of things, getting back into trading, and yeah, sized up way too early on this trade. Got stopped out, and we have had a push higher. If I was still in the long trade from yesterday, then my target wouldn't be much, to be fair. I think it was around about 24.17. How do I feel about getting a proven profitable bot to trade for you in the background? Junior, I've never tried bots before. Don't know anything about them, and I don't really believe in them. If I'm gonna be honest, for me, the market's always shifting, conditions are always changing. I don't know if bots also adapt, or they use some kind of, maybe they got AI bots these days, but in general, I wouldn't trust a bot. But maybe people have some profitable bots out there. You know, I'm kind of ignorant to that space. Down 0.52% BTC. We did try to catch a BTC long. That's the funny thing. It's like BTC moves. It doesn't move like anything else. I do like trading BTC, but at the same time, the stop hunts, it could range around. Basically, it can take as much time as it wants to shake you out of the move. I think if you remember, on stream, we tried to go long on last Thursday on BTC. Where was we? Yeah, last Thursday was trying to go long. Got stopped out of the move. It was just like a little 0.2% trade. So, but yeah, BTC stock. That's the thing. Weekends, actually, this moved on a Friday. Did it move on a Friday? But yeah, BTC just moves at strange times. So yeah, I've had a long bias on BTC. Even from the week before, we was trying to go long on BTC, but haven't really capitalized on this move up. And wait a minute. Your account's in the red, Duchess. Don't worry. Who are you trading with at the moment, by the way? Hey, Brian. Also gonna, of course, keep an eye on GU. We had a break below 2900. Relatively tight range on on GU recently. What's that? Barely 35 pips on a Monday. Barely 40 pips today. So yeah, GU opportunities have been kind of dry recently. We did catch this nice move last week. That's what put me up on the FTMO account. We caught most of this move, but yeah, we didn't hold above the key 130 handle. So for me, this could just be a pullback, but I'm mixed on GU. If we start breaking down below 2900, I'm going to be interested in a short. Biggest game changer narrowed down to 2 pairs. Good question, Axe. I'm not actually sure which pair I'll be most profitable on. I trade about 4 to 5 pairs. Long on gold this morning. Nice. I was trying to get long on gold, but you must have been more patient than me, Brian. So good. Well done to you. Why does this start dancing around? Keeping an eye on gold. Keeping an eye on it. But yeah, gold itself is just kind of ranging around the 2400 number. Let's see if there's any news. There's no news today as well. So trading with Funded Next. I've never tried trading with Funded Next before. I heard they're quite reliable with paying out, but and they're quite a big firm. I just don't know. Some people have told me that they've got some kind of quite a lot of slippage. I don't know if that's true. Sleep, what concept I use? SB trading, Stacey Burke. Similar to ICT in some ways. Time and price. Looking for like a certain setup pattern within the timing windows. And like watching how price interacts with certain levels, highs and lows of days, highs and lows of weeks. News in 30 minutes. What news, Rami? What news? Sleep. Don't use Ascendex Capital even if they're UK based. Yeah, I don't really know much about them. Some people say that they're good, but I don't know. I'm not really. I heard they ran some crazy discounts, and I don't know. Every firm's having some trouble, but hopefully you get that 3K sleep. But yeah, these days firms are dancing around trying to make any excuse not to pay people out. Like they're just taking a piss. That's why I stick with FTMO for now. Existing home sales. I'll be surprised if that moves the market, but you never know. You never know. With the SP500, I haven't really been locked into it recently. Looks like we're heading back up. What did we trade? What was the last trade that we had on the SP500? I don't think it was a winner. More than likely it was a L. Where was it? Yeah, no luck with SP500. What was it? Yeah, we caught a short here. Tried to go long here. Tried to go short here. But yeah, let's have a look at the SP500. Axe, you finally got your funded account. Good to hear, bro. Don't get excited. Don't get too excited, yeah? Take it easy. But yeah, good for you, man. Mike Star got his 5K withdrawal yesterday. Nice. Which firm are you with, Mike Star? That's good to hear. Okay, yeah. Oh. So yeah, US Open 5 minutes ago. Got distracted there. Hey, Tai Tai. So pretty quiet US Open. SP 500's in a tight range, but we are off the lows of last week. Pretty strong bounce yesterday. We also have Google earnings and Tesla earnings at a close today. If anybody needs to know that. Quite often when you got big earnings, it can do some after hours, it can make some moves. Like if it's a big stock. Okay, so we got gold coming back to 2400. Oh man, gold just messed me up today. So trying to go long, tried to go long again, then tried to go short. And fivers, they're not too strict to payout took 12 hours. Yeah, I have been meaning to check them out, Mike Star. How long have you been with them, by the way? And do you have any issues with them leverage wise, if you know what I mean? Aiden, it is 9:30 over here in the evening. So if you're from the UK, we're 7 hours ahead. Oh, William, you're from Philippines? No. Hey, Nascent. The Nascent Light. How you doing? Do I trade Monday and Friday? Yep. I didn't trade last Monday. That was more out of trying to avoid taking. Yeah, I didn't trade, but yeah, gold has made a big move down. I didn't want to trade Friday because we was short, but cutting that trade early, I might have been a bit pissed off on Friday, and so yeah, took it. Didn't trade Monday as well. This was the only trade I took on Monday, trying to establish a long position in gold. But scaled into early. This was just impatience today, and then yeah, made some mistakes on the lower time frames here. So down 1.5%. Bad things about ACG. Yeah, haven't tried them, but it's funny because like a lot of firms look promising in the beginning, and like they'll have a hype, but yeah, industry's looking shaky. From the Netherlands, but in the Philippines right now. Hope you enjoy yourself, William. Are you staying for long? Hey yo, you're going to war with your funded account, no? I remember last week, or was it the week before, you was struggling with it. Long on GU, slapped on GJ. GU, I'm trying to work out. I was long the week before into the 101.30 handle, but since then, since we got out of that trade, I'm kind of mixed on it. I would have thought I avoided trying to re-enter long on Thursday on stream. On stream we was trading GU last Thursday, but I avoided re-entering. And then yeah, it just seems to be consolidating down here a bit. Now we've just spiked into the 2900 level. Range has been pretty tight on GU, so I'm not too sure what to expect, or if we can expect some big moves. But it'll be interesting to see if we do hold this level and see what it does. So yeah, I'm just on the sidelines. FTMO 5ers, E8 as well. I've been thinking about, I'm interested in E8. I'm actually interested in their 2%. I don't know what they call it, but it's a challenge that they caught a lot of flack for, and there was a bit of controversy because it does have a profit cap of 2% to the upside and a loss cap of 2% to the downside. But I thought that idea doesn't sit well with a lot of traders, but I thought personally it might do me good to try that account. I believe it's a one phase account, and I don't know if that's the one you're trading, but I'm interested in trying that. Who's long on gold? Who's short on gold? What are we thinking? I tried to establish my long back yesterday, but I thought we was clear of the 2400 level, and then price came back to sweep me out. Morning Vivian, how you doing? Hope the market's treating you good. I'm in the red today. Brian's interested in a short on GU. Yeah, I need to see more evidence to think about going long on GU. Would need to see it attack the highs. But if we break below 2900, that will be interesting. Okay, E8 Pro, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So one step, but has max profit cap per day 2%. It doesn't sound too bad to me, because I think it works both ways. It will stop you from, I tend to have really bad days, or used to, or still do have really bad days. And then, yeah, a 2% stop out sounds like a good idea to me. 2% to the upside, yeah, fair enough. You can't get a crazy big payout. I haven't had like crazy big payouts myself, but 2% on a day, sometimes it's good that it stops you out on, and you secure that profit. Because I've been in profit and then giving it back on a funded account, and it's not nice. So yeah, sitting on my hands, guys. I do need to quickly scold myself for wait, where is it? Where's my So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly just write some notes. No, they're not silver bullet lines. They're 3 hour windows actually. So with the strategy I follow, they're not really, they're similar to kill zones, but it's like an hour before and after the market open. So it's a 12 candle window. Oh yeah, hey yo, you like to trade Tesla? No, Tesla's been very extended. It's pushing and pushing. Interesting, Mike. Yeah, I'll definitely think about taking a challenge with them. But yeah, so far this has been my first challenge for a while. This FTMO account, and I've actually been in it now for about a month, I guess. Or I've been trading it since the streams started, so like 3 weeks actively, and yeah, just still break even, guys. So I've got some issues to iron out. I was explaining earlier on in the stream that certain mistakes that I keep making. And yeah. So yeah, did have a long bias on gold earlier on. I was targeting somewhere like 24.17. I wasn't expecting it to go much higher. But we kind of stalled out now and we're coming back down. So I'm mixed on it. We'll see what it does if it breaks the 2400 level. That'll be interesting too. So keeping an eye on any breaks of the 0 levels. That's another key aspect of Stacey Burke's strategy, by the way. It's a lot of emphasis on the 0 levels. But yeah, what else is new? What's the SP 500 doing? Okay, so we're breaking higher on the SP 500. Interesting. Get back above 5600. That'll be interesting also. Strong dump last week. And continuation. 3 strong red days, really. I know on the Nasdaq it was looking worse. What's the Nasdaq doing? Same. What's the US 30 doing? I've had to put that on my watch list recently because it's been very active and moving out of sync with the other indexes. Well, it did a week or two ago, which was interesting. Where did I put the US 30? Yeah, just consolidating. Axe, lock in that profit next time. cash flow. I'm not supporting myself at the moment, so I've got to make trading work, and soon. Not really soon, but yeah, I'm working on a couple things, or like I might start looking into remote work, and a couple other side hustles might come up. But yeah, so far I've specifically put time aside to focus on trading. And yeah, not much progress yet. It's only been a month. Well, it's already been 1 month, should I say, because 1 month is a long time, and we are, yeah. Wise world, what city? Are you talking to me? I'm in Quezon City. And trying to get funded. So we're breaking 2400 now. Interesting. Let me check what the DXY is doing. Pushing higher. GU seems to be stronger out of the currencies at the moment. EU seems to be dumping quite a bit more than GU. So I'll be cautious on thinking about GU shorts for now. We're still holding the 2900 level. Euro pound should be dumping as well. What's up, D-Smirk? Got buys coming in on the SPX. I haven't really been locked into the SPX, but we'll have a look. It does look bullish today. I would love to be a swing trader cash flow. A much more stress-free lifestyle for sure. Never had any luck with swing trading though, to be fair, but maybe it's something I need to look at again. Wise word, you should find a logo for the channel. Yeah, you're right. I'm still on the basic, what's it called? The basic Google M. So yeah, I think it's about time I made a logo for myself. But yeah, I'll probably just put a picture. I'm not thought about logo and branding and stuff like that. But yeah, I should probably update my YouTube. It's always been like that. One hour candle close on the entry for the longs. cash flow. Watch Abby's trading. I tried trading and ruined my life. I think I saw that video the other day. I could do some reactions if that's what you guys want. I'm just sitting on my hands now. Yeah, I hear that, D-Smirk. I need to get the Discord sorted out. Focus on trading for now, Timothy. So, not currently working. Appreciate that, Sleep. Gotta keep going, man. Take it easy. So I guess we do have the hourly candle closed now, and apparently a little bit of news in a minute. Yeah, I usually do Wise World, but I've already taken some L's in the London session, and I guess I'm sitting on my hands for now. I just had to come on live and just I was just venting earlier, and yeah, just clearing my head, and you guys will keep me in check. Do you know what I mean? Like, you guys keep me in check. So yeah, it's just sitting on my hands, I guess, today. I'll if something shows itself, but yeah, after taking those losses, I mean, I was trying to position long on gold, so I guess I got a long bias on gold, but yeah. Thanks, man. I know GU kind of looks interesting. I don't know, is it a good time for me to continue my long trade? I do want to see a break of this 130 handle eventually. I don't know how long it will take to get back up there, but it seems we've rejected off the 2900. So it is looking interesting. Let's just give it a little bit of time. I might be considering a long in GU. But I want to see some momentum first. Philippines is great if you get used to the differences. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things to get used to, William. Definitely, but there's a lot of great things about Philippines. Lovely people, lovely weather sometimes, can be quite hot. rainy at the moment. You can live like a king. Need to crack trading first. For now, just keeping my spending very tight. So I'm trying. Well, not. You know, I'm not. I don't have a consistent income from trading yet, so just trying to give myself enough time to work it out. Supposedly some EH thing is happening. Please don't long GU. Just broken the 4-hour high. Hello. No, I'm not going long right now. I would have to see some momentum first. Start breaking the top. I'm not sure what's happening with ETH D-Smirk, but keep us posted. Rich and terminal bump. Yeah, I have been trying to re-enter long on BTC. We have been bullish. I think when we started streaming, we was trying to get long on BTC. Overall, my higher time frame biases have been pretty accurate, but it's just getting it's just capitalizing on them properly. Studio, like, man, how much? It's really cheap. I explained it in I just posted a video yesterday. So it's 18,000 pesos. And I did make a mistake in the video because I said 18,000 pesos was like $400, but it's actually $400 including the bills, internet, water, electric. So yeah, can't go wrong. It's like a third of what I used to pay in London. Are there many migrants where I live? There are quite a few, to be honest. Like, there's a lot more foreigners in the Philippines than there used to be. So yeah, even where I live, you see a lot of foreigners, people from all over the world, Asia, Africa, everywhere, loads of people. Looking for a short on GU. Yeah, I got fiber from Globe. So far, it's running smoothly. Did have some issues in the beginning. I'm not too sure what I think about DXY though. Looks pretty solid. It's slow actually. It's not. It's actually a speed test every time before I begin the stream. It's the upload speed is only 50 megabits. Download speed is about 70 megabits, but it's enough for streaming YouTube. I'm not streaming games or anything like that, so it's enough for. No worries. It's cheap. Very cheap, and it's prepaid as well, so there's no contract, which is nuts because get fiber in the UK, you're going to get locked into a 2-year contract. Yeah, Haven't tried Starlink. But you're right, William. It's not reliable here. So far, I've had a few issues with my fiber in the course of a month. But recently it's been okay. There's been a couple times I couldn't come on stream because of the fiber. So yeah, sorry guys if I'm not sharp with the analysis today. As I mentioned, I've already took a L in the London session. A bigger L than I planned. And sitting on the sidelines for now. Yeah, give me a shout. Where would you be coming from, Wise World? You from the UK? Seems like so many people are coming to the Philippines these days, which is cool. Nathan, it's a mix of Stacey Burke's strategy and just basically my own experience. Yeah, I hear you, William. I hear you. After I took these L's, I went straight to the gym and had a run just to try to burn off the frustration because I know I made some mistakes today. Tried to scale in way too early and I got in from yesterday towards the end of the session with a plan to hold it overnight. I expected it to clear the 2400 level and keep going. But yeah, got caught out with the stop hunt. Scaled in when sometimes you're in a trade and you just know that it's not feeling right. And like I knew that we was going to get a further leg down, but still I was stubborn and I scaled in. And then instead of taking a plan, my planned risk on this trade was only 0.3%. But I took a whole 1% loss. And then explain Stacey Burke's day count. It just kind of starts from a Monday, day 1, day 2, day 3, and then Wednesday resets into day 1 again, day 2, day 3. Then you got day 0, which is a range. I'm not good at explaining things cash flow, but he's got like a million videos. Quite a lot to go through with Stacey Burke, and I was a couple weeks ago, because I've deviated so much from the strategy, I had to go and look it all over again. So I need to actually continue doing that because I kind of stopped. So I need to go back to it as well. Appreciate that, D-Jug. Appreciate that. Took me ages to edit though. Spent all day yesterday and even the day before editing because I'm slow. I had to work out so many things that I didn't really understand. Yeah. It's not always day 1. I'm just using that as an example. Oh, wait a minute. My music's about to end. You guys are going to cuss me out because I still haven't sorted. Wanted to ask, how does the visa work out there? Wanted to live in 6 months. Would I be expected to pay? Yeah, so the tourist visa is very flexible here. They're very lax on the visas. So you could literally come here. I think it's the same for like many countries. So you just renew your visa monthly for about $50 or $40 if you want to leave it in the office and pick it back up in a few days. So even $40 or $35 a month. And they don't really ask questions. It's just like your address, your phone number, etc., etc. You just fill out a form, in and out the office within 30 minutes. So it's like, it's easy to, and people have been here for years still on tourist visas. It's not like they don't kick you out of the country if you're here for too long. So yeah, it's a very, you can even get a temporary resident card as well, very easily, for an extra bit of money. Yeah, it does cost 3k, William, but what I discovered the other day, because I had to do it, was that I ticked the regular thing in the form. I ticked regular, so when I went to pay for it, they only asked me for 2k, because with regular I didn't know the difference between regular and express, so I just ticked regular. But with regular, if you're not leaving, if you're not in a rush and you live close to the office, you could leave your a passport there, and then you collect it in a couple days, so you can pay 2k instead of 3k. If you pay 3k, you get it back that same day. So that's another little hack, but not that it's like much money you're saving, but still, I just happened to discover that, because yeah, normally I would always pay, before I would always pay 3k. Nah, Glone Show, you can stay longer than 3 months. I guess it might depend on your country, but literally, like, there's not a lot of restrictions here, so you could stay longer than 3 months. You can stay as long as you want, practically, as long as you keep renewing your visa. Exactly, William. Yeah, it's very quick, no questions. Oh yeah, I understand what you mean, William. I understand. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I just happened to tick the wrong box. That's how I found out. But yeah, in general, I think the offices are pretty. They run pretty smoothly, especially the one in BGC. Stay for 3 years. Culture shock. Good question. I'll give you one good one. Customer service is not the greatest here. It's not the greatest here, but they're lovely, friendly. We're lovely, friendly people. So yeah, you'll always be greeted with a smile. But like in terms of customer service, yeah, it's not the greatest. You can be left around waiting. Dating culture, it's cool, easy going. Yeah. Haven't been on too many dates. Just been focused on this, but yeah. William knows. Language barrier. Everybody kind of speaks English here. So even myself, I don't speak Tagalog. I understand some words, but what's my plan B? There's no plan B, mate. Nah, I'll work it out. But yeah. I'm trying not to have a plan B at the moment. What time is it? Yeah, I don't want to feel like I'm trying to make something happen today just because I took a loss. So yeah, we're on a chill one today. Axe, I hear you on that one. But I just got here, so William, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Did you check out FTT? What's that? I should open up another channel just for chat. Should I share the Discord link? Do you guys want the Discord link? I haven't, like I said, I keep on promising that I'm going to get it sorted out. It's been under construction for a couple of weeks now and nothing's been sorted out. But if you guys want the Discord link so you guys can hang out and chat, I'll just share it today. I did share it on one of the streams before. I haven't really given it out because I don't know how. I don't have a clue when it comes to running a community. That's why I've been hesitant to give it out. Fast track trading. No, I haven't heard of fast track trading. So gold's just hovering above 2400. I wasn't expecting it to go very far today. My TP was about 2417, but we've come back down. I don't know, markets look slow, but last time we was on stream, we thought gold was looking slow, but then it just done a crazy move after. So I'm being patient today, and let's see. Could go lower. AFAM Hunters. I don't know what that is, but I can guess. Seem to be pushing higher on the SP 500 too. Nice D-Jog. That's good profit on a 50k. AFAM is a foreigner. Haven't heard of that term before. Wait a minute. Have you got 50 live viewers or nearly 50? I think that'll be the first time I've ever cracked 50. And on a boring day as well, because I'm pretty much sitting on my hands today. Should have been patient. Gold's still hovering above 2400. Very hesitant to try to take it long again. D-Smirk, crude oil. Never traded crude oil. Really. Just gonna set my alert on GU. William's loving it here, hey? It is super cheap here. But I've also been Thailand this year. Thailand is surprisingly just as cheap, especially when it comes to accommodation. Hey Wills, how you doing? Yeah, sounds good. Give me a shout. Yeah, I'm on a 100k FTMO. So, been my first 100k FTMO for a while. So, yeah, I've always kind of stuck with 100k's. Never been a 200k. I never really liked trading off a 200k. I've had 200k's connected to a copier, But as a master account, I've always stuck with 100k because that's kind of what I started with. So I kind of got used to that. My Insta's in the description. My Instagram is in the description. So yeah, give me a shout on that. Yeah, that's true, William. I guess in the tourist areas in Thailand, people do speak English a bit more. But yeah, Thailand is actually surprisingly cheaper, especially when it comes to accommodation. Airbnb, because I was here in January and I paid way more on an Airbnb for a month in Manila than you would in Thailand. So seems like we're getting a bit of a bounce on gold. Not sure, Will, but there's meant to be a digital nomad visa coming out. It was meant to come out this year or the next year. Basically, it would be a special visa that you could stay for a year, and everything you make, any income you make from outside the country would be tax-free. But yeah, I guess like no one's really watching your taxes, like William mentioned. Where was I? What was I looking at? Yeah, so keeping an eye on GU, but yeah, markets seem a little bit quiet for now. Had quite a move down on EG today. Try some vlogging. Could do. I've done vlogs in the past, but not really. Like, I'm a bit self-conscious to be bringing out my camera, or like I don't even have a camera, I have a phone, but to be bringing out my phone, walking around the street yapping, so it's a bit outside of my comfort zone, to be honest. Clone show. Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot to mention. Having a Wise bank card is really helpful here in the Philippines, or like if you travel anywhere else. That's definitely a hack I forgot to mention in the video. Um, no, DJ, I've always had iPhone. Just like it is the latest iPhone, to be fair. So the camera quality is quite good. But with a camera, I don't know how to, because you have these settings, right? Like white balance and ISO. I don't really understand how to use that stuff. Maybe I need to learn, but yeah, I couldn't imagine walking around the street with a big camera. Maybe. Gold seems to be pushing back up now. So decent pullback. Didn't really crack 2400. GU seems to be still a bit slow. Oh, you use Wise as well, Duchess? Yeah, they're really, really good. I'm so impressed with Wise because their exchange rate is so. Normally, if you have a bank card, like a local bank or high street bank, they rip you off on exchange rates and tax transaction costs. But when you have a Wise, you could just tap like it's your normal card. There's no transaction costs, and then you can have separate accounts with different. You can have dollar account, peso account, and then the exchange rate is like a fraction. It's like in FX. The spread is so small. So yeah, Wise is really good in general. Most challenging thing in trading, controlling my losses and many things I find challenging. Misinformation. Quite a strong move, quite a strong bounce on Bitcoin too. Oh, cool. You can receive payouts via Wise. I only recently joined Wise, so that's good to know. BTC reacting to SPX. Hasn't been very correlated recently though, at all. Multitasking Duchess. I hope you're not trading while driving too. Interesting, William. It's weird because correlations change all the time. I know there was a time when, Bitcoin and SP500, they're both risk on assets. Sometimes they'll be moving together. Then at other times it'll be risk off, or people would see BTC as an inflation hedge, or so yeah. It's good to always notice these things, but they always seem to shift and change. Even with gold, sometimes it's sensitive to the DXY, sometimes it's tracking it, sometimes it's yields. London open over here is 3 p.m. One great thing about living out here is because if you're not a morning person, you could wake up late, or of course get your whole day sorted out before coming to the charts. So you could get on with your routine, get everything done before trading starts, which is definitely a challenge when I was living in London. Yeah, always be an inflation hedge, I hear you. Seems like the market's slowed down a little bit. Got about an hour and 20 minutes before the lunch time in the New York. But yeah, it seems like price is already slowing down. Yeah, 100% D-Jog is definitely ideal. Definitely. I got no excuses. Before I would have to wake up, then also wake up for work. And then if I really wanted to fully prepare myself for trading, and then quite often when it comes to trading the London session, I'm looking at setups at an hour before the open. Quite often price can move a lot an hour before the open, so I'm looking at setups even earlier than London. But then to get fully primed before then can be a challenge if you're not a morning person, or if you're juggling a 9 to 5 at the same time. PA on NQ is janky today. Is the mic low? My bad. Thanks for telling me. I don't think it's low. Maybe I have to. Is the mic low for anybody else? How you doing, Ishak? Hope your day's going well. Oh, someone had a thumbs down, so maybe the mic is not that great. Interesting. Don't know, the levels seem okay here. Mic's fine. Okay, cool. The sound is low. Oh, you mean the music? It's the same song I always play. Might take sales of 2409 for gold. Ishak, are we going long on gold? I tried to go long on gold earlier, Ishak, and didn't go well. Mike's fine. Intraday wheels. But occasionally try to swing a trade. But I would say, like, for me, swinging a trade would just be swinging it until the next day. I know swing trading, like, you could be holding a trade for a week or two. But, like, for example, on gold yesterday, I did enter the trade with the intention to hold it the next day. So I just entered with a smaller half of the position. I just made the mistake of scaling in too early before my timings. And, yeah, I just made a mistake. Should have got out of the trade as well and cut my loss. Just sounds like you're in a box. I don't know. I'll have to check the stream afterwards. Maybe the mic. The mic sounds okay. So I'm keeping an eye out. If GU stays above 2900, I might consider a long later on. I'm mixed on gold. I did have a bullish bias coming into the day. As long as we stay above 2400, then zero volume on gold. Yeah, the volume has been a bit tight on everything, really, even with GU and in gold. But yeah, it's just playing around with the 2400 level at the moment. What type of sound card do I have? I don't even have a sound card. I've just got Mac. So should be okay. Can't hear the music, Ak. Okay. Alright, so let me see then. What's going on? Ah, wait a minute. Okay, the music. My bad. Yeah, so I must have knocked the volume on the music. So can you hear the music now? Thanks, Glon Show. Just noticed that. Is the music too loud though? I'm gonna stop promising you guys different music on stream. I'm gonna get it sorted out, but I've just been playing the same old song, but we'll get it sorted. All good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the support. Appreciate it. It is a bit of a slow day today. We haven't been very active, but chat's just been pumping. Aiden, do I do much statistics and backtesting? Not recently, to be completely honest. I have in the past, of course. I was thinking of subscribing to some new backtesting software. I was with FX Replay before, that was quite good. So I do need to think about backtesting. I do find it tedious at times, but it is useful. Kind of keeps you sharp. Okay. More people liking the stream. Appreciate it, guys. I was expecting a quiet stream today. SP500 seems to be turning around for some reason. Should put on sunglasses. Funny thing is, I never wear sunglasses ever. I don't even own a pair of sunglasses. They never look good on me. My head's just too wide. Hey Garrick, how you doing? Yeah, definitely Aiden. I do backtest from in trading view from time to time as well. Like one of the things I used to do was, like, if I haven't been trading of recent, or if I haven't been trading for a week or two, which I did have a break. I have been on a break from trading, so we're just getting back into it, getting active again. Granted, we've been sitting in this FTMO challenge for 3 weeks now. Gave back the profit we had from last week, so we're just above 100k due to these mistakes, and it was more, Have I got a journaling app? No, I just use Notion. I haven't used like an automated journaling app. It's something I've thought about. I know it makes it easier, because where I just journal everything manually, it's a headache as well. It takes me ages, and it does kind of make you or put you off journaling. So I just use Notion, and then I'll journal throughout the day. And I haven't updated my journal today. So like, this is an example of my journal during the week. I'll start off the week with, what news to look out for. Then I'll have a section for like things I'm keeping an eye on fundamentally. Then I'll have a section of basically what I did wrong last week, what I could learn from, what I need to do better, what I need to focus on. Then I'll have a section on what I need to focus on this week, what I need to improve, you know, certain points. And then I'll just briefly write down what I think of the charts, like my first impressions, and then just keep track of it throughout the days, and then just basically have my plan. You know, I'll review my trades, you know, what I've learned from my mistakes, assets I'm looking at. I'll just have a written plan. I don't know, I just like writing. I'm just always been just into writing more, and I have a physical journal as well. I think I've shown you guys this a few times, but it's this journal right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a lot of different sections. But journaling is a chore, honestly. Like, you can't avoid it because it's so helpful to basically vent and then get your thoughts and everything out, so you can see clearer after. Like today, I was planning to come on stream. I was planning to journal today because I've already taken my losses. I've already, you know, like I was explaining at the start of the stream, I was kind of venting to you guys about the mistakes I've made and the mistakes I keep making and the things I need to work on. Simple example, which I was mentioning earlier, is wait a minute. Yeah, on stream on Thursday, if you guys remember, I caught this short, but I didn't put enough size on because I'm lacking confidence. Scaled out the position, planned to leave a runner, but I adjusted my trailing stop just to satisfy, you know, having a round number on my account. I'm adjusting it in terms of monetary value. I wanted to adjust it so, okay, I've got 2%, I've locked it in for the day, but I should be adjusting it on a technically. So that's a common mistake that I always do. I keep on like adjusting my stops and targets money in a money value. Do you know what I mean? I should be always adjusting them technically, and this is like something that I know I should be doing, that how many million times that I know better than to do that, because it's just a number on the screen. It's like, I don't know why it gives me some kind of comfort to have, okay, I need to have 1%, I need to have 2%. No, you have to take what the market gives you technically. Do you know what I mean? So like, yeah, adjusting my trailings, trying to trail and get more out of the position. But anyway, and then today, getting in before my timings and scaling in, adding more risk than I should have. And it was like my intention to come into this week to be more confident, add more risk, but you know, I didn't you know, let myself down this morning. But it's okay because look, I'm down 1.5%. I had 2 trade ideas, failed. Granted, earlier on, I tried to scalp on a 1 minute time frame. Bad. I lost 0.5%. And that's why I'm kind of sitting on my hands right now, because I know that, you know, my perspective or my bias on the market or my trade ideas might not be correct. So I'm kind of just not trying to force anything, not even trying to analyze anything here. I'm just clearing my head and just watching, keeping an eye on the price action, keeping an eye on obvious key levels that I'm looking at. And then if an opportunity presents, maybe I'm going to just trade something small, maybe, and then try to get back some losses. And I came into, on Thursday's stream, if you remember, I came into the stream again in a little bit of a loss, not as big as today. And then we made some of it back with this trade here. But yeah, so much to work on. I didn't come to the stream like prepared today just because of what happened. But I need to I need to put more thought into. Yeah, I think I need to spend all of tomorrow just journaling and just getting my mind clear. But yeah, I'm yapping on. Yeah, 100% Carol. It's just about controlling your losses. Yeah, Aiden. Trust me. I mean, I did. Earlier on, I went to the gym and I jumped onto the treadmill and I put on my music and I was just, just getting it all out. And even like exercise, I'm not like a gym bro actually at all. Like I need to get fit, but yeah, exercise does help. It burns cortisol or stress hormones. And then after I had the run, I felt a little bit better. And yeah, I did take a loss today, down 1.4%. But if you've been following, if you know the journey, I've had a bad day for me is 4.9%. And that's where I'm not walking away from the market. And I did lit these trades here. It was like just me staying on the screen for too long, trying to make something happen. And they weren't like terrible trades, but there was, I put a little bit too much, tight stops, just bleeding more money. Because like after I take a loss that I know I've made a mistake on, it is a challenge to stop myself. It is mad. It is mad. Where do I see myself? I don't have it's not like I have a big goal for a big amount of payouts or anything like that. I just need to see myself back funded, back getting payouts again, back with a little bit of change in my pocket. And it doesn't even need to be much. If you saw my video, if you saw the video I made yesterday, it's not like I need a lot of money to live out here, but of course I want to make it from trading and make it to make it to the big bucks. Do you know what I mean? But for now, it's I'm just trying to get better, and that's what I need to focus on in the next 6 months. So even if I make my costs and a little bit more by 6 months, but I am more confident, I'm more disciplined, I've got my routine locked down, I'm in a better place. If I have all of that within the 6 months, it'll be worth it. Do you know what I mean? Did I save up? Not really, because my day job didn't pay very well. I did have a day job, but where I was what's it called? Where I lived by myself, where I was renting, the day job didn't I wasn't able to save much money. I did make a little bit of money from trading just before the end of the year, so I had that. Made some other money on I haven't actually told. I did mention it. I think I've mentioned it before. Made some money off AMC, not too much, just a little bit, nothing crazy. And just bits and bobs really. But I didn't come here with a whole bunch of money. But yeah, made some money from trading. Do you know what I mean? But I need to just get better, man. Brian. I know you're trolling. You do this to me every time on stream. Next time it's gonna be the 18-hour time frame. AMC is the meme stocks, the whole GameStop thing. I need to know if Brian's for real with the 18-hour time frames. All right, not much movement. We are into a new hour. I believe it's not quite lunchtime in the US, but price action has been slow. We haven't broken any key levels. Gold's still above 2400, hasn't pushed to the upside. And GU's holding on onto the 2900, so hasn't made any kind of break yet. So slow market, and yeah, we'll see if something turns up. But like I said, sitting on my hands. I'm glad I was able to vent a little bit today. It does help. I think it will help me in future to just stream, and like I said, you guys definitely keep me in check too. I haven't done any crazy shit on stream yet, so touch wood. But yeah, this morning was, I don't know, London session hasn't been playing out too well for me recently. Maybe I need to just trade the US session and just focus my trading on the US session. And US session's not even my favorite session, to be fair, but it's kind of like, it's good to kind of see London play out, see what kind of tricks that plays, where it's trapped, made some traps, and then like kind of have a more of a clearer idea on London. So yeah, if I don't take any more trades today, then I've got some journaling to do after, and just need to get my mind right. Come back the next day on point. Language. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow day, Manly. It's been a slow week so far. Well, it's only Tuesday, but no news today and yesterday, basically. We've only got what have we got this week? We got some PMIs Wednesday, could be interesting. It's not red folder news, but the market I think will be paying attention to PMIs. Then I think the biggest thing on the calendar for this week is core PCE on Friday. But that's about it. Very quiet week. We do have earnings going on. CPI. When is CPI? Don't think there's CPI. Core PCE, yeah. So yeah, we do have earnings after the close. For anybody that might be trading the indexes today, trading the SP or the NQ, maybe those Google earnings or Tesla earnings could make NQ or SP 500 swing a little bit after the close, so keep on the lookout for that. So we are getting into earnings season. Yeah, core price index. Still, they say it's the Fed's favorite inflation indicator, but it's normally, of course, CPI is the biggest one. But core PCE, but I think the market's pretty much priced in terms of like inflation and interest rates. I have a feeling that news on inflation is not going to have as much impact as it's had in the last month or so. So I don't expect it like to be a crazy swing, but yeah, I think that's the only news that we got this week. That's so yeah, that could be the reason why the market's a bit slower today. Not much liquidity. Paid for it earlier on and got chopped up, but things can happen on slow days too, though. GU is, do I trade news? Yeah, but not like before the news. I don't try to gamble the news, or try not to. But yeah, if I'm in a position and if it's like progressed far away from our stop loss, and news is coming up, and I think that the news might play out in my favor, I might scale out of the position and then leave a bit running on the news. But yeah, prop firms are making it harder for people to trade news. But yeah, in general, news like CPI or like NFP, you don't want to be executing positions a few minutes before news. That's a bit of a gamble. GU revisit in 126. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere today, but that'll be interesting. I'm on the sidelines with GU since it's broken back, but it didn't retake the 130 level, which is what I was looking for. That's what I was trading into last week, and made some good profits on the run up to 130, but we didn't hold above. So now I'm thinking maybe this is just a pullback and it's just consolidating a little while before it's going to attempt to get above the 130 handle, because I think GU's comfortable above that handle. It's been a long time since it's been above 130. So, but yeah, now that we've kind of just consolidated after it's just dumped off a little bit, plus we pierced into a 1290, it'll be interesting to see if it starts breaking down today, then yeah, could see GU come back down. ACG makes it so hard to trade the news. Yeah, I heard that. With the FTMO account I got, it's actually a swing account. I always have swing accounts just because of the news. Just wouldn't be comfortable having to look out for the news. And I don't mind I only have 1 to 30 leverage on FTMO swing account. It's always been 1 to 30, so it's not like, but I think that's all you need. You can buy, like if you're talking about maxed out, but you could buy 20 lots on GU, but that's way too much. Do you know what I mean? So like 1 to 30 leverage is sweet. So I always go for the swing account. Hey Luncho. Yeah, I'm gonna try keep it going. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. It is again something that's outside of my comfort zone, but I know it's helping me, keeping me in check. And I kind of want to make it a little bit more organized, because I do want to continue documenting my journey in that sense on live stream. So yeah, I probably need to put a little bit more thought into it as well. SP 500 keeps going. Interesting. Did have a decent bounce yesterday. Strong day. Looks like we're green on the techs, green on Apple, green on Nvidia. Tesla's down a little bit. It's got earnings later on tonight. I think the what's it called? The expected volatility apparently is about 8-9%. Tesla gets back above 20. I think everybody's watching for the 265 level, if I'm not mistaken. I don't trade it, but yeah, I think people are looking for the break of that. Yeah, but so far very quiet for me. Very, very, very tight range on GU. Not showing us anything right now. And same with gold. I'm waiting to see how it interacts with these levels here. 2400 the key level, 2900 on GU. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I should get in long again on gold. Nah, I don't know. Double bottom wise on, had a suspicion it was going to dump today. Didn't really give proper entry. What? Which pair are you talking about, Daniel? We may go down first, but 1942 and GU got a goal at some point. Someone says have the SL there. Jogs is long on gold. I was trying to get long earlier. Oh, on gold. Yeah. I was part of that double bottom earlier. That's what got me. I thought we had, if we're talking about patterns, I thought we kind of had something. I thought I could have scaled into this. I thought we'd have stayed above 2400, but I was stupid. Interesting. Target 2409. It's not far. Could easily tap there. Hey Jason FX. Sheila, gold will take the previous day high. I think it's closed. What am I looking at? Yeah. Kind of swept it already. D Smirks long on the SPX. Yeah, you did mention that earlier. Goodbye. Looking at 2020. Yeah, same. I kind of feel the same way. I was trying to get in long, but it's just now we're back above 2400. It's risky taking a long off here again. Waiting to see some momentum, really. Waiting to see some momentum and some direction here, because we're just very low volume in a little bit of a range. You know, if I was sitting in a long trade on gold and I didn't get stopped out of it, I would be happy holding it. But at the same time, I'm not sure where I would get in to go long on gold for now. Did have a quick tap of 2400. That could have been an opportunity, but yeah, I just wasn't ready to take it. And if we get back below 2400, then like properly, if we break down properly, that would be interesting too. Yeah, always some shakeouts needed. I was part of the shakeout gang today. With broken structure on gold. Yeah, it's just me. I already took my loss on gold, so I always get a bit needing extra confirmation kind of thing. One second. The music.
If you're a content creator,
sorry guys. Jason FX, Stacy Burke strategy. SB trading. Weekly open has been a key pivot. We open around 24.03 now. We're just around it. Yo, Matt, I've got 0 posts on. I have a stop out rule for the day. I should have one, but in general I'm trying to keep it no more than 2%. So I'm down 1.5% today, so just got a little bit left to play with, and it's just really just trying to just stopping ourselves before we cross that line and it gets too far, and it's just being self-aware really. Something I struggle with for sure, but we're gonna get better. Jason FX prop firm account. Yeah, I'm using FTMO 100k challenge phase 1 at the moment. That's what I've been trading on stream. Haven't had much progress on it yet. We was up last week. We was in drawdown the week before, then took some good trades, and then I gave back a nice chunk of the profit today. I should really only trade this on stream, because it seems like when I get off stream, that's when I start doing madness. So maybe I should only trade on stream when people are watching, keeping me in check. Take a pic of the chart and post it, bro. What are you talking about, Wazword? Ben, I never heard that one before, but that's a good one. I haven't come across that. But yeah, I got nothing against ICT actually. I don't. Sheila started trading basically when I started with prop firms, so that was it July 2020? So 4 years now. I was of course a little bit aware of the markets before then, played around with crypto a little bit a few months before, and never really had a personal account. But I am gonna get my personal account started and funded, by the way. So I should be bringing that onto the stream. Maybe this week. I just haven't got around to doing it. I've registered with IC, so I'm gonna get that funded and then just. But yeah, I think I need to sit down, strategize, and just spend some time planning. Oh, Instagram. Yeah, I haven't actually posted on Instagram before. I do put stories up now and again. I need to learn how to make content on Instagram because I'm not I never really used it before. I just used it recently just so there's a way for you guys to connect with me. So I speak to a lot of people from YouTube there. But yeah, I'm gonna post a lot more on there soon. Yeah, Brian, tomorrow another stream. Yeah, should be tomorrow. Should come back tomorrow. Definitely Thursday, if not tomorrow. But yeah, if you follow the Instagram, I'll post on there, or just have your notifications on YouTube. If you can, then you. But I usually come on during the US session. I'll try and come on like an hour before the US session, the US Open in general, or maybe like 30 minutes before. You can't message me. Just try. I should see. I don't have many followers on there. Let me see. I'm not sure what your name is on there. Axe. I'm in my 30s, bro. I look a bit younger than my age. Oh, Gorogosa. You should be able to message me. Like anybody could reach out to me on Instagram and chop it up. I can speak to a lot of you guys on there. Absolutely nothing's happened in the last 10-15 minutes on the markets. Like it's just been dead. It might just be one of these slow days, guys. But then again, that's what we thought. We thought the same thing last week, and then gold had a massive dump. So like we was thinking the same thing on stream. Like that we weren't gonna see anything happen. When did this start happening? And then so you never know, but yeah, so far the volume's just been so low and the range has just been so tight. So yeah, just gonna have to stay in the red today, I think, guys. And it's all good. It's all good. I got rid of Instagram, other social media. Yeah, I kind of understand that point, Wills. I mean, I don't really use like I said, I don't really use Instagram, but I do have a Twitter, but not that I post on it, but I just use it to keep an eye on what people are talking about in terms of the prop firms. And like when I go and scroll through there, sometimes it's like it's just a bunch of stuff to worry about. Do you know what I mean? And then like, yeah, it's just that's one of the reasons I stay away from. So I've stay away from like following trading stuff on social media. Wait, let me find you and I'll message you. You know what? Should I just put the you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna put the Discord. I'm gonna put the Discord in the chat. And like I said, it's still under construction. I'm not always in there. And I don't have a clue about running a community. But I'm gonna put it in there for you guys so you guys can connect with each other and then chat to each other, and you can message me as well. So let me just get that up, and let me just share the Discord to make it easier. But yeah, I've not really been giving it out. There's a few people in there that caught it last stream, but I'm gonna put the Discord. But yeah, haven't really put much thought into the Discord, which is why I haven't given it out or made one in the past. So gonna give you guys a link that people are probably not gonna get anytime soon. So let me get the link so that way it's just easier for everyone to. How do I get the link now? Wait, let me put it here. So this is the Discord. How do I get the link? Okay, so how do I pin the comment? Wait. Okay. I don't know how to pin the comment though. Alright. Wait. How do I turn the sound off? But yeah, there's the Discord, guys. But like I said, I don't have any plans for it yet, and it might not even. But yeah, can shout me on there as well. Are you in the red this session? Yes, I'm in the red, Nick. And wait a minute. I'm gonna have to turn this Discord sound off. Wait a minute. Discord's off. I'll put the Discord link there, John. Wait, how do I pin it? Wait. Hey, let me sort it out. Wait a minute. How do I? Okay, so I think I just pinned the Discord on the comments. Hopefully that worked. So yeah, there's the Discord. You're not gonna get it tomorrow, so like I said, the reason why I've hesitated to give it out is because, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing in there. So you guys can help me in that. I've not really used Discord much. So any ideas, any suggestions on things we should do in the Discord or sections, I will get around to organizing it better soon. And after the stream, I think I need to enable everybody that joined to be a member. So I'm gonna do that after the stream. Wise World. That's why I just what's it called? I just put the Discord out, so you can message me on there too. I'm not sure why. I don't know how to. I'm not too sure about Insta too. But yeah, what else is happening? Nothing much. The markets are just still moving slow. We'll talk, Daniel. We'll talk. Message me there. We'll chat. Okay. I didn't see. After the stream, I'll sort it out. I'll come find you, Wise. Don't worry. Wills, you do videos as well, Wills. What's up, Kevin? So yeah, slow day today, guys. I might call it quits soon. I don't always have to, like I said, like I'm down 1.5% today, and I don't need to make it back from the markets today. Can come back another day. But yeah, I'm happy I got the opportunity just to vent and then just like a bit clear my mind a little bit. I was feeling a bit frustrated earlier. Started a video, YouTube. Okay, cool, Wills. I'll check that out. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, wait a minute. A bunch of people just joined the Discord. Alright. So, I gotta. Wait a minute. So, I'm gonna make you guys all members, and I think that should give the permissions, I think. So. Is there anyone I'm missing? I think I made everybody that joined the Discord members. I think that's everybody. Alright. Can you start the stream early? I've been planning to start the London session at some stage. Just been moving a bit slow during the day, to be honest, and a bit busy. But yeah, definitely gonna like stream London session at one point. It's a shame we ain't caught no trades, man. Just doesn't seem to be anything happening. And it's, what is it? It's nearly lunchtime in New York. I can't imagine, well, it's like, yeah, can't imagine much movement. Yeah, I'm gonna try Aiden. I'm gonna try come and stream tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Thursday. But now you guys have joined the Discord as well, I'll be able to like, or if you're on Instagram, people, if you follow my Instagram, I'll usually post a story before I start the stream. But in generally, I'll try to start it at least like half an hour before the US Open. But I don't have a schedule as of yet in terms of like which days, but I'm gonna try to do at least 3 days a week. But yeah, right now, just looking choppy. Who's in any trades? Anybody actually managing a trade right now? Because I might have to sit the rest of the day out. If doesn't look like anything is moving. Gold goes done. It's minus 0.5%. Nothing wrong with that. That's a small loss. It's good to walk away from. Long on the SPX, D-Smirk. D-Smirk's always killing the SPX. Long gold wheels. Long NQ Vivian. Everyone's long on the indexes. I should have been looking out for that more. Thanks Tokyo 2K, appreciate you. Okay, so people are managing trades at the moment. It seems like I'm the one sitting on my hands. I guess I would have been long on gold, but yeah, I probably would have been happy sitting in a long gold long. Done before the open, 2-1 on gold. Nice. Was you long on gold, John? Up 3% on FTMO. Nice. Tai still holding gold long. Where are you long from, Tai? Yeah. Seems like I'm just sitting on my hands now. But yeah, lunchtime usually is slow. Then maybe something will pick back up after lunchtime, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it a day. Sheila's long on gold. Long on gold. So everyone's been long on gold today. Saying we've all had the same kind of idea to be long on gold, but I was just the impatient one, or the one that put on too much size. Because I was trying to get long on gold kind of from yesterday, but it's just this stop hunt pre-London just had me. Manly short on gold. Okay. It's good to be against the crowd. The spread like on gold and FTMO. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. So I think it's about 20, 25. So that's, but the thing with FTMO, the commissions are only $3, I think, or even so it's not bad. Trading conditions on FTMO are really good. There's no like weird slippage or like weird spread widening or anything like that. Okay, 2403. What's MMXM Tokyo? Okay. Market buy model. Yeah. Long-term gold's looking good. Yeah, it seems like everyone was long on gold then. No worries, Garrett. Good luck with that FTMO challenge. Is your first time with FTMO? Or you traded FTMO before? Slow day for me. Oh, first time. Okay, we're about 3 minutes away from an hourly candle close. Let's see if we see some kind of movement. Don't know if I'll be interested in trying to get long gold again. I would just have to see something happen, like a sweep of the 2400, and see what the price action is looking at underneath. But yeah, I don't think anything's gonna set up for me. FTMO, ACG, yeah, not too sure with ACG. FTMO is like, I know it's expensive, but at least you don't have to worry. Do you know what I mean? If FTMO goes down, it's all going down. Do you know what I mean? But like with these other firms, you always have to second guess yourself, and it's just like, yeah. As traders, we've got enough to worry about. I do have a, what's it called? I do have a FTMO affiliate link in my description, by the way. Not that I'm trying to push it on anyone, but you can use that if you need to. If you're asking me, Vivian, I guess they don't really understand trading, and I haven't. Yeah, I mean, my family kind of have some idea, but no, they don't really understand it too much. But yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult because I guess having like friends and family who don't really understand like what we all kind of go through and stuff, it's difficult. Market appears to be in a trading range and you're buying high and selling low, which is the opposite of what you should be doing. I'm not doing anything yet, Fabio. Just keeping an eye out for just seeing what happens. Stories wants me to sell. Will saying bye. Thanks, Garrett. I appreciate you. So. Yeah. I don't know, guys. It's just dead here. It's just dead in the markets at the moment. So I guess if you're in a position already and you're managing it, sometimes it's a bit easier in these slow markets because you might not be getting a lot of heat in your position, and then hopefully it just creeps up to your TP. But yeah, I'm not in any trade. I don't think I'm gonna get in a trade. Might have to just leave it for another day. Always fade. No, it is interesting to hear, what everybody's looking at and hear about other people's trades for sure. You can kind of see that there's always like a mix of opinions. Stories just wants me to sell. What's up, Nahir? Looks like I'm gonna have to sit on my L today. I don't see the markets giving me anything. Take it easy, Axe. Clone shows bearish. Yeah, the market is definitely slowing down. No news today really as well. Like, so Monday, Tuesday we had zero news pretty much. And it's very light on the calendar in terms of news until end of the week. There might be some swings in the indexes. On the close, we do have Google and Tesla earnings, so that might, if anything, yeah, but the whole market is just it's in a very tight range. Lunch or more opportunities in London session. Yeah, I got beaten up in London session, to be fair. I tried to position long on gold from yesterday. Scaled in a bit too early, got taken out of. But yeah, even the trade I was in on London, I had a gold TP around 24.17, 24.16. Wouldn't have hit it. So tight range. Manly, you think long-term gold will be doing a nice correction? Yeah, it has moved like from where we was last week up here. It was we was in the 2470s. So it was a big correction Thursday, Friday last week, for sure. How long do I give myself to be profitable since you quit your job? I can't really put a time limit on that. If you're talking about in terms of profitable, in terms of making more money than I put in, then I guess I can already say that to some extent. But in terms of being consistently profitable, I don't know how long that will take. No worries, D-Smirk. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Appreciate you, Nick. Tacoma. Trading from LA must be quite a challenge now, because I think you guys have to wake up super early to catch the New York session. Having a plan B is enemy to plan A. Yeah, that's just how I felt as well. VIP signals. Nah, this is not the place for that. Realize trend line broken. Thanks, Garrett. Stream's been popping off today. We've just been sitting in consolidation, and it's one of those ones when you see an impulse or a break outside the consolidation, it's like a call to action to do something, but I don't want to get caught in that trap. And I think, yeah, I can't expect much to happen. What time is it? Yeah. Not really, Daniel. I'm not planning to sit in this consolidation, bro. I had my opportunity to go long and I messed it up, so. Yeah, but there's just no momentum right now. If I saw some momentum, then there would be something to do. But it's just been sitting in consolidation. And it's lunchtime US, so yeah. Yeah, looks like that. Looks like I'll be waiting till London. Not waiting until London, but I'll come back for London. And haven't been having much luck with London though. London's harder than NY. Can be. At least when you come into the New York session, price has already shown you some intention and some direction. With London, often you're starting with a clean slate. But sometimes that means you come into New York session and price has already done what it's needed to do, which is why I've always preferred London in terms of action, in terms of range. But I get what you're saying though, John. No, I don't think that's Filipino language. What language you guys speaking? Yeah, you need time for the manipulation, exactly. That don't look like Filipino. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I should know. Arabic, yeah, that's what I thought. Looks like Arabic to me. That's a good question, Glonshaw. It's interesting. Garrick, is Afrikaans similar to Dutch? A little bit. Oh, okay, cool. Barely moving a pip here. Thanks, Bawa. Appreciate that. I'll try and do more videos. I'm planning to do some more, I don't know, week in the life, I guess. But my life's still boring. I'm still trying to lock into trading. So, but I need to, I think I need to focus a little bit more on my processes, do some journaling. Got a lot of thinking to do actually. I'm not very happy with my first month's performance. I've made quite a few mistakes, and I knew it would be quite a challenge to get my confidence back trading, and I think you guys have seen quite a bit of the issues I'm having on stream, and but it's all good. It's all good. I mean, like I said, I think I mentioned a few weeks ago that I wasn't super forcing myself to pass this challenge. I just want to see some improvement in myself. So, you know, I think I've got some things, some issues I need to iron out, and some plans to make. Yeah, John, it's quite cheap. Of course, sometimes if you haven't been here before and you don't really say if it's your first time here and you don't have much experience here, you can end up spending a bit more money than you need to. But if you've been here before, John, as well, then you know it's you can find a lot of ways to, your money can go a long way. Yeah, 100%, Lucho. It's not easy, but I have tried to create an environment where I can focus on it full time. It has been a bit of a challenge, I guess. I have been a tiny bit busy, being it's my first month here. But yeah, no excuses. I just need to what's it called? Just need to lock in. So I'm going to spend some time reflecting, journaling, doing all of that tomorrow. Should be able to come and stream as well too. Matt, just remember I burned 2 accounts. Don't worry, Wise. You'll make that back. Yeah, John. I need to go island hopping myself, but I can't swim. So I've never really been a big fan of water, to be honest. But scuba diving, snorkeling, surfing, those are big attractions. That's the reason why many tourists come here or go island hopping or go Surigao. And you can do that all much cheaper than you can in other parts of the world, plus the water and the coral. I don't know if we got a coral reef, but a lot of sea life and beautiful scenery and water across the islands. True Filipino. Why you say that, William? Because can't we swim? I don't know, I just never learned. Okay. Maybe, but yeah, I think Filipinos in general, they're seafarers, or like a lot of Filipinos work on ships. So a good percentage of the population must be good swimmers. NQ dumping. Yeah, I'm seeing a bit of a dump on the SP500. Okay. Let's see if the market does anything. NQ just turned red. SP500 still in the green a little bit. Bunch of people joined the Discord today. That's cool. Let me just close it. Oh, okay, you trade the 1 minute. I had my fun with the 1 minute time frame today. I mean, I've always traded the 1 minute. I have been doing so for about 2 years. But yeah, I've recently kind of jumped back onto the 15. I'm trying not to execute on the 1 minute anymore. Everything looks exciting on the 1 minute. How many pairs I trade? Just four main pairs: SP500, gold, GU, and occasionally Bitcoin if the market's hot. So 3 pairs mainly. And EU I don't really trade that much, but that could be another option for me as well. Brian's still short. Tom only use the 1 minute post news events. Nah, Dominic, it wasn't, to be honest. It was definitely not aligned with my strategy. It was just up here. I was trying to basically find catch a bit of the long, but got stopped out. Okay. I don't know. GU might break out. Let's see if GU breaks out of this little consolidation box and see what it does. But SP500 is turning around a little bit, but still Take it easy, Wise World. See you tomorrow. Garrick, you're going short on gold. It's a tough. I'm just flicking through charts here, but I don't think anything's gonna set up for me, to be fair. And yeah, volume just looks super low. In general, I can't really trade the PM session just because of where I am. It's 12:30 here, so not too late, but if I don't catch my opportunity the first half of the New York session, then yeah, I think I played with my risk in London session, so only 0.5% risk. Yeah, looks like a tough. I have got a long bias on gold, but yeah, out of this range it could kind of go either way. But yeah, I don't. But yeah, good luck with that. DXY still looks kind of strong. Mind you, gold hasn't been very responsive to DXY movement. This must be the slowest US session that I have seen in a while. I guess we could start, the volume could start picking back up after lunch, but hey Dean, yeah, try to get long on gold pre-London session and even following on from, hold on, what's the music doing? Try to get long on gold, but from yesterday, but scaled in way too early, was a bit aggressive and got stopped out. So my mistake, didn't trade well. Today I'm down 1.5% in the London session, so I'm kind of, yeah, just been sitting on my hands. There hasn't been an opportunity, so I'll just have to try and make it back tomorrow, or not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it quits today, guys. Nothing setting up for me. I'm gonna just hold this L, and yeah, got a lot to think about later on, and gonna do my journaling before I go sleep, and yeah, just come back better tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys are good. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Appreciate the support. You guys have definitely been keeping me in check in the last couple of weeks while I, try to get myself together, back into the swing of things. Yeah, man. Funny thing is, last time that we cut off the stream, the market started going nuts. And I was like, but yeah, no, really, I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, quite a few of you are in the Discord now, so I'll be able to let you guys know there, or on Instagram. Reach out to me there as well if you need me. But yeah, take care, guys. I'm terrible at outros, but thank you for checking in, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.